The 5 Grand Fizz continues, and in this episode, each car will compete for our largest points battle in the series.
Okay, the limo didn't split in half. What was he thinking? That was like crazy.
If you don't remember, there are 3 teams that each bought an electric car for $5,000 or less. They have selected a Nissan Leaf Limo, Chevy Spark EV, and a BMW i3.
That's scary as hell.
I hope we win. We need this.
Coming up, we will be competing in a series of 6 challenges consisting of J-turns, acceleration, braking, and moose test handling scenarios. This is a huge opportunity for some of the cars to earn more points to be declared the winner in an upcoming episode.
Leaf's still trying. Leaf's still going. Y'all just hang on. Watch this.
This video is brought to you by Iona, North America's premier charging network. With unmatched commitment to elevating the customer experience, Iona is opening America's roads to all EVs, giving drivers the coverage they need, the reliability they deserve, and the amenities they crave.
The Cheap Car Challenge continues with a series of challenges. This video is going to be a bunch of different challenges that we've come up with, but we need to decide how they should be done and what points we should award between them. If you're not familiar, we bought 3 electric cars for $5,000 each. Nissan Leaf Limo, Chevy Spark EV, and a BMW i3. They're all in slightly various states of disrepair. But they've been holding up well so far, Jordan.
Yeah, nothing's caught on fire, nothing's blown up.
Yeah, we've done an endurance race. We've done a hot lap session to see which is the fastest. But now some cars have a chance to earn some points back. So what we need to decide is how much we award each car in challenges like the official ISO Moose test, which has a better name for it, but we'll get William to explain. And, zero top speed and braking and J-turn and other stuff. So in this video, we're going to run the cars through a series of challenges, but we need to decide how many points to award the cars first. So let's do that.
Some EVs have built-in dash cam, Sentry mode, etc., but many EVs and old EVs have nothing to protect you from the mayhem on the streets. Well, that's where VOFO comes in. Introducing the A329S. It's a breeze to install. I recommend a fuse tap for OEM-like integration, but you can also just use the 12-volt outlet or USB port for easy setup. Hide the cables and boom, it's like it was there from the factory. Once installed, you'll see why it's worth it. It features 3 Sony Starvis 2 sensors with HDR and high frame rate, 4K for the front and 2K for the interior and rear cameras. The HDR allows for balancing dark and bright parts of the frame to make everything clearer, which is helpful when seeing license plates at night. The interior fisheye camera has 4 infrared LEDs and 210-degree ultra-wide view, capturing everything for security, or if you vlog, you can use the car.
What's up, chat? Welcome to the vlog. It even does multiplex video, meaning you don't have to go in and edit all the camera angles together later. It does it automatically. That saves me time.
It also supports external SSDs, allowing for plenty of storage space. And with low power impact protection, it wakes up within 2 seconds of detecting an impact, recording what happens if someone tries to mess with your precious ride. Voice control can lock footage or take images while driving. And they even include a little button so you can just press the button to capture a frame. VOFO also pioneered using Wi-Fi 6 on their cameras, which enables really fast transfer speeds. With that, you can download a 1-minute 4K video in less than 10 seconds. So a huge thanks to VOFO for sponsoring this video.
The first test we're going to do is a moose test, which is essentially a lane avoidance test. And it's actually something I've been obsessed with watching forever. I love watching cars through the moose test. So we have set up at the skid pad a full official ISO, what is it, 38882?
Correct. It's the passenger car's test track for severe lane change maneuver.
And what consists of the moose test? You had to go measure out a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's 3 sections. It's basically just a severe lane change, like the name suggests. And yeah, we measured out everything and we're ready to go for the moose test.
Yeah, so we're going to do it a little bit different than the standard though, because the standard shows a constant entry speed somewhere around 70 kilometers per hour.
Something like that.
We are just going to go as fast as our cars can go through the moose test without hitting cones. So for every cone you hit, how many points should we deduct?
For the Leaf, I think 1 point. For the Spark,
Okay. It's going to be a lot harder for the Leaf to get through there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so is that really fair to deduct the same amount of points for the Leaf that it is for the Spark?
It's got double battery, so was it fair to have double-sized batteries for the other tests?
Yeah, exactly.
Graded Leaf batteries.
Hey, same points for everything. That's how we're doing it.
Okay,
I
all
think
right.
100 points per cone.
100 points per cone.
That sounds good.
That's a high penalty, but
Well, it looks like the Leaf can't go over 30 miles an hour.
okay. So penalty here is negative 100 points per cone, and then we'll basically go first, second, and third place for the fastest speed through. What should we award points-wise for the fastest car through the Moose test? And that is entry speed.
10 points.
500 points.
500 points.
I think 500, 250, and 0 for all these first, second, thirds.
Okay, I could go with that. We'll run through this. Oh, I put this in the wrong section. Whoops. Erase. This is negative 100 points per cone. So first, second, third is 500 points, 250, and no points added.
Yep.
Okay, I totally agree with that. So we will go with that. My handwriting sucks at the moment. Acceleration. All cars have the same top speed as far as we can tell. They're all 89 miles per hour.
About 90. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some of them, I think ours only reads 89.
Oh, okay.
So we're not going off GPS here. We're going off when the car says you've reached 89 miles an hour. First, second, and third place. What, again, 500, 250, 0?
I think that's the way to do it.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. 500, 250, 0 points.
This will make it really easy to add all the Leafs points up. 0, 0, 0.
Okay, braking is just as important as acceleration. Sometimes less important, sometimes more important. Depends on the driving situation. 70 mile per hour braking from 0. We're going to run all three cars side by side. I think the shortest, gets 500 points. The longest braking,
Yep.
0. So let's do that again. That sounds good. 500, 250, 0. Combining acceleration and braking is also important.
Yep.
And so we're going to do a 0 to top speed to 0. I once watched a video of a Koenigsegg doing this, and it was crazy.
Yep.
They don't know what's coming. So, shortest distance overall, 0 top speed, 0. We have a half a mile straightaway. Can the Leaf do it in a half a mile?
No. I don't think so.
I actually don't know either. So there should be negative points if you can't actually do it, I think.
Yeah.
At deduction. I know I'm killing
us. Yes.
I'm trying to make it fair. Okay, so we'll do the same. 500, this pen's running out. 250 and 0. But,
If you hit grass, it's minus 500 points.
okay, grass. Really? 500 points?
Hey, you want
The only ones. I think we can hit the 88, 89 in the half mile and brake. The brakes are pretty decent.
Brakes are good on the Leaf.
Yeah.
We might be down a tire.
But it's on the rear.
It's on the rear, but it's on cords. It's fine.
Yeah.
Grass, so if you hit grass,
Minus 250.
Minus 250. Yeah.
minus 250.
We'll give you guys a break.
Okay, that's a lot of t-shirt sales we'll have to sell to make up for it. Don't forget, buy each team's merch because it goes towards...
Leave.
Buy the Leaf merch. Because every dollar spent on merch for each team goes towards the overall points outcome. Fastest top speed in reverse.
Leave.
Easy.
Plus 6,000 points.
I put the Leaf in reverse earlier and I didn't hit the limiter, and it was going pretty good.
I think there should be a bonus for this one, plus 500 if you can hit your top speed.
I don't think any. Oh, well, okay, sure. Yeah, I did.
Maybe. It's a yeah.
If a car can go top speed in reverse, that seems like better than 500 points.
That's really impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, if it can do 89 in reverse, I think plus 500 for, how about just anything over 60?
Sure. If you can measure a 0 to 60 in reverse, that's sick.
Okay, I agree. If it can do over 60 in reverse, 500 points. Then another super avoidant or a super important avoidance maneuver is, you roll up to a red light, you get ambushed, you've got a J turn out of there.
Yep.
So that's full reverse, whip the front end around and pull forward. Some people call it like a K turn or Rockford turn. That's what they call it.
Oh.
J turn here. This is not really a first, second, or third place. This is more of a pass-fail.
Yeah.
So we should remove this. So it's if you can do a J-turn, plus 500 points.
Yep.
If you can't, negative 500 points.
Okay.
What do you think? Ask the
That's
group.
quite steep here.
If you-
for the lead.
If you can't, 0. If your car breaks something, minus 500.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a car has to do a J-turn. That's like such an important daily driving task.
We'll see.
Well, yeah, sure. I got a professional J-turn driver, Kyle Connor in Leaf, so.
I know how to make a car do a J-turn. The Leaf, okay, the only thing for the J-turn, how about this, Jordan? I got it. 0 if it can't, all right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, 0 if it can. 0 if it can't. But if it can do it inside the pit barriers, which is really tight,
Yeah.
plus 1,000,
Yeah.
okay? That's
just
an additional 500.
That's such a scam.
No,
You did
it's-
it yesterday in the Spark.
Yeah, but I don't know if Jordan can do it in the Spark.
Oh, I'm not. I think you're doing all these.
No. You have to drive your own car.
I don't want to do J-turn.
Yeah, you got to do a J-turn.
No, Drew did the hot laps. You do the J-turns.
No. That's not how this works. You have to do it with your own car. Because it's a team effort here. I'm not here to do it for you.
All right, well, I'll let Drew do mine.
That's fine, but someone from your car has to do it.
Great.
So another plus 1,000 to do it in the pit barrier.
Minus 1,000 if you hit the barrier.
No, that'd be just awesome content.
Okay.
They're concrete barriers. It would rip the front end of the car off.
Right.
So we'll save that for last.
Okay.
I'm definitely trying it in the Leaf. I actually need to make sure the Leaf is long enough to fit width-wise.
Austin Powers it.
Yeah, it may not be possible in the Leaf.
You've got one little gap in the wall that you could sort of...
That's right. The entry gap. You could back the rear
You
in.
got a perfect car.
Worth a try. Okay, so I think we all agree with the points. This is a great way for some of us behind BMW to win some points back.
Yep.
So let's get out there and start moose testing.
Let's see what happens.
I'm excited. All right, guys, I'm going to show you all the moose tests to start and demonstrate how we're going to do this. We're going to give each person 3 tries to do the moose test. And we're going to split the load across all the events by driver. So Jordan, you'll probably do the acceleration and braking with timing. And Scott left us, so it's William's got to do it all in the i3. So, you ready for the moose test, Jordan?
Yeah, this is going to be sick.
Yeah, so basically you're going to come flying up here at the highest speed you can go. Now you've got 3 tries. Across all 3 tries, every cone you hit is the negative points. Ready?
Yep.
Evasive lane change in there. All right, make sense?
Makes sense.
So that's the plan. You got to go as fast as you can. Highest entry speed gets the most points, but no brakes allowed. All gas, no brakes, and you can't hit a cone. If you hit a cone, it's negative points, big time. So let's see how well the cars do. It is to the standard, so it's a narrower entry than exit, and everything should be set to the ISO 38882 lane avoidance maneuver test thing, however William explained it. So 3 tries, you can go whatever modes you want in the car. I suggested William go roller mode in the i3, which shuts off all ESP and everything. So let's see how this goes. William's just about to head out in the i3. It looks like he's going for the dynamic traction control mode, not roller mode, which was against my suggestion, but he wants some safety systems on there. And that's okay. I mean, let's see how it goes. He's on the winter tires, which is really going to hurt him in this test. And look how narrow they are, Jordan. They're little pizza cutters on this thing. 155s up front, almost nothing. And in the rear, that's staggered. That's the wide tire back there.
Jeez.
But he's got rear drive, great handling balance as we learned from watching it on track. So let's see how quick he can get through the moose test. He's got 3 attempts to build up to it, and every cone he hits, again, negative 100 points. Let's see how the i3 goes. And the i3's off. Oh my gosh, he's full send. Lots of cones hit. How many negative points was that?
That's 1, 2, 3 cones. 3 cones. I mean, that's not too bad, I would say, for a first try.
What was he thinking? That was like crazy. That was
is terrible. Alex might need to park farther away.
We're supposed to build up.
Yeah, we're building. That was the best thing I've ever seen. That was something Scott would do, is just all gas.
I don't think it's gonna break.
Yeah, I didn't see a single brake light.
He has added drag now.
Oh my gosh, he's got a cone stuck under there.
No, I don't think it's a cone.
Oh, did he break the car? Yeah, we got an arrow flap. William, you broke the car. Your arrow flap's hanging down.
Oh wow!
Yeah, what? I just want to know what was going through your head in that moment.
Full send, and then yeah.
Yep, definitely
Just
full send.
Yeah.
Did you really think those 155 winter tires are going to carry you through at 100 miles an hour?
No, but I realized like through the middle of the first section.
We realized actually when you took off.
Yeah.
We're like, wow, he's going way too hard. And that was with traction control on. Well, dynamic traction control.
Yep.
All right, so we've got to get the car jacked up, see if we can patch underneath.
Yep.
And then we'll give you attempt 2 and 3.
Yep.
Nice work. William just said it didn't feel that fast. Dude, it looked like you were doing a million.
I don't think so.
Well, now you know you got to go slower next time.
Yeah, I guess so.
The-
I'll
the-
just cruise slowly through the next time, I think.
Well, you still want to try and set a good time. You got a BMW. I mean, it turned. It looked like it handled well. You just flung it through there.
Yeah, I guess so.
So Alex is going to fix the car, and then we'll go for attempt 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's just the plastic thing here got kind of busted up.
Rip it off?
Yeah, if I can. It's kind of.
There goes your range that you didn't have in the first place.
Might need to
Give it a
get some
good
tools
yank.
for it. Oh, there, I can rip it off.
Oh, wow.
BMW build quality, folks.
Only the finest. Oh,
Yeah.
there goes the bumper.
Fixed.
Fixed.
Perfect. That's why we have a mechanic on staff.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, a little mishap right here.
Yeah, and a big scrape down the side.
That'll buff.
Yeah, that might actually buff out. But yeah, cones are no joke. Yeah.
Say it again?
We should put helmets on from back here. He's going for attempt 2
At this rate, yeah.
at this rate.
What if he accidentally spins around and keeps going towards us?
I mean, I hope he would know to lift off. Man, that scratch on the side's pretty brutal. Good to roll. Attempt number 2. Man, still with some speed. Okay, he's settled in.
Now we try a slower speed. Okay, 30 miles per hour. That was no cones! Heck yeah, no cones! That was a better entry speed. I think we were at around 30 miles per hour, maybe? Something like that. Let's do our third try then.
Looks great. That was a proper, that's what I would have expected from his first run.
Composed and like German car right there.
Very nice. Maybe a little rough on the steering input, but still pretty good. So now he's got his last attempt to get the speed up, but he really shouldn't go for more cones being deducted. And we're going for the third attempt. Oh, a little bit more speed this time. Oh, there's a brake. Maybe he just lifted. All right, well, at least he made it through.
Let's celebrate that at least.
Next up, watch and learn. I'm going in the Leaf.
All right, William, how'd you feel that time?
Much better.
It looked better.
Much slower as well.
Less cones were destroyed in this attempt. So,
Yeah, the two last attempts.
I have news. You actually clipped a cone.
Oh no.
How
Well-
many cones, Timon?
One clip, 6 total.
6 cones. Wow.
How'd you hit it going that slow?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just turned in too quickly, so the rear tire clipped it.
Oh, a little early on the turn?
Yeah, I think so,
It's
yeah.
difficult, yeah.
All right. Well,
So that's negative 600 points.
But might have the fastest entry, so only maybe one.
Yeah, you've set the only entry, so you still might be able to offset that.
at the
Yeah,
moment you're
that's
winning.
my strategy. Just win the entry speed, nothing else.
He intimidated everyone else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Leaf.
Hello and welcome to the fastest moose test you guys will ever see from a Nissan Leaf limousine.
Probably the only moose test I'm ever going to see from the Nissan Leaf
Yeah.
limousine.
Do you think they factored this in when they engineered the limo?
Engineering.
Maybe not much engineering. So I'm just going to go traction control off.
Okay.
And we've got America on our side. It's 4th of July. We're here to win.
Yep.
I'm going to try not to hit cones, though, because this is long.
Yeah.
This is a no-joke long vehicle. And so my goal is to get through with the least amount of points lost.
Good luck.
So first attempt is going to be just to see where I fit. Second attempt, pick up the pace. Third attempt, rip. That's my plan.
Good luck.
I'm taking a very appropriate approach to this.
It looks so slow.
It's pretty tight through here. Oh, that might be all we have. Oh, I forgot to turn off traction control as well, but honestly, it may have helped us a little bit. Tuck the nose in. It's grabbing inside rear brake just going around there. So I don't know if I hit any cones.
Wow, he almost clipped a cone. Impressive. Take 2 on the Leaf Limo.
Let's do it. That was pretty tight on the front. It really didn't love to turn in. Okay, let's try this. Entry speed, roughly 36. Okay. That felt pretty good. I think I can pick it up to maybe 40. Third attempt. .40 entry. Nice. Little handbrake action for everyone. I think that did pretty well. I'm pleased with the result. That felt awesome. Let's celebrate with a big skid, yeah?
Barely survived that too.
Freedom.
Okay, so how would it feel to be an American today?
Dude, I think I took the right approach. I don't think I clipped a cone. That was as fast as it could go through without a cone. That was the limit of tire the whole time. It was smart. It was a great display of driving skill. And the Leaf Limo really outperformed my expectations and everyone else's, as it always does. So I'm very, very thrilled to be celebrating America today. And I want to thank the viewers for watching.
This is like
Okay,
an
let's see.
acceptance speech. You haven't won yet, buddy.
I don't know how fast the i3 went through there, but I think that was a good approach. Your impression?
Cones. 0 cones. It looks so sketchy. And I thought the tire was just gonna.
Yeah, that was everything the car had, but I think we did all right.
Yeah, it was good. Fast, quick.
All right, let's go see how little Sparky does. We've got an issue, Jordan.
Yes. We never specified whether the entry speed counted would be of the clean run.
Right, because there's some talk about doing 100 through all the cones.
Well, there's a number of cones to hit, which would then cancel out your entry speed victory.
Right. So like William, when he went in the first time, he has a way high entry speed.
Yeah.
But do we count that?
I think so.
You think so?
I think it's a risk. If you hit enough cones, you cancel out the victory points of that entry speed.
I'm with Drew. I think no.
No, that's silly.
That's silly. I think you have to be counted on a clean run. And if you DNF by not getting any clean runs, then you're screwed. I think it's highest entry speed of the clean run.
Can't be first place and then, like plus, but then minus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that doesn't count. I think it's entry speed with clean run. If you can't do both, then you're, DNF'd.
Yeah, right. But it's always risky to hit cones. So can't hit cones. Yeah.
I agree. I think it's entry speed, cleanest run.
All right. Well, we never specified beforehand, and he already went. So I think it's so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
We're specifying now.
And we're specifying now. That's right. We're still learning how to do this.
All right. Send this thing. What's your strategy? Traction control off, just go sport mode, all that?
Well, we don't have any options anymore because
We pulled the
disabled everything.
fuse.
So now it's always in race mode.
Okay.
Just perma race mode, and so just don't hit cones is the biggest risk.
Okay.
Yeah. So yep.
I like
Do
it.
that. Just drive through the cones.
Nice.
Just a Sunday drive.
Oh, that's going to be interesting on the braking test. No ABS.
I know. Yeah. Maybe we
Maybe you put it back in for the
All right, full send.
Thanks.
I think Drew's going to need a bit more of a runway here. I mean, that thing is fast, but the leaf needed to start with the wheels in the grass.
He's going to hit VMAX before he gets the time in.
All right, let's see how this goes. He's got no ESP, no traction control, which probably is a good thing. And the spark, because if those who don't remember, we spec'd the cheapest tire for each car in the Spirit. The cheapest tire for that was a really good tire.
Yeah.
Really grippy tire. Pedestrian warning sound. Send it.
Just full roasting.
That's a brake on the entry. Looked good. We got to remind Drew, there's no brakes after you... I know, it's cheating. No brake on entry. We got it. Dude, look at those freaking 11s it laid all the way down there. Holy moly.
So that's 250 minus for breaking on entry?
Oh, do we deduct points?
Oh, we never specified.
Never specified. These are the things we're learning.
Specify the other thing either.
Sir, you can't brake on entry.
Oh, can't brake on entry?
Of course not. It's a moose test. What? You have to get your speed set, and that's your speed.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise we're going to deduct points the next time we see it, all right?
Oh, man. Okay. That would have been really good to know.
Yeah, it's a moose test. It's an ISO standard.
How do you like my 11s?
Yeah, dude, it laid them all the way down there.
Now you know your path of entry right there.
Yeah. All right, so you have to get your speed set when you cross the front cones.
Okay, I got it now.
All right.
Send it.
Don't send it. Or send it. Yeah, send it really hard. I don't care. Attempt number 2 underway.
He didn't roast him this time.
No, he's taking a much more pragmatic approach. That looks too slow. Way too slow. Yeah, he's going to need to go faster.
Maybe he was scared.
I think William scared everyone. Totally scared everyone. That was terrible.
Was that good for you?
No, that was so slow.
I already got the speed though.
No, your first run doesn't count because you hit the brakes.
Oh, you're disqualified?
We're DQing that first run. This is it. Everything rides on this last run.
Oh, man. All right, pressure's on.
Oh my gosh. Still looks slow.
Yeah. Wow. He should go faster. Or I would have expected it. I feel pretty good about the Leaf right now, actually. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the Leaf.
All right.
So, how fast do you think you were on entry?
I think maybe like 35, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a little slow.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one was more about being conservative. So.
Yeah. But the Leaf made it through clean.
Nice.
At 40.
At 40?
At 40.
Wow, cool. I mean, I'm okay to sacrifice a few points to not like, do like 10 cones and have like
pull a William.
negative 20,000 points. Yeah. So
okay.
Yep. We win.
We got to review the footage from the speedometers, but I think the Leaf's looking pretty good right now, Jordan.
Yeah.
Which is a real surprise because it's a long boy.
You're gonna need it for the next test.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are gonna need it. Oh wow. Hey, maybe a little early for celebration.
Yeah, but that looked pretty slow.
That looked pretty slow. That was.
Join us now for a 0 to 89 mile an hour top speed run. Technically, I think the top speed for these cars is supposed to be 91, but well, the Leaf has been modified and the other cars are old. They're all old. So 0 to 89 miles an hour or as close as you can get.
Okay, so everyone's got one shot to get off the line at the right time. I'm going to stand over here in case things get squirrely. I don't actually know what the proper start sequence is.
I haven't watched Fast and Furious enough, I guess.
Exactly. So we're just going to do is everyone good? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And 3, 2, 1, go! Oh man, the i3 off the line. The i3 is so fast.
Oh, we are dead last. They're just so long. I just sit here nice and cruise 50 miles an hour, 55.
Oh no, the mirror's folded out! I'll lose! Okay, 68, 74, 80, 89!
60, 65, 60, 70. Oh my God. We've hit 80 and 83, and I'm going brakes. We didn't even hit the speed limit. Well, that sucks.
Are you kidding me? The Leaf is struggling. Wow, the i3 still in the lead. Hit the top speed. I saw brake lights. Saw brake lights from the Spark too.
Leaf's still trying.
Leaf's still going. Come on, Timon. And I think I saw brake lights down there. Great.
Okay, so he didn't hit the grass.
Great, thank God. I'd rather him not hit the top speed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the 70-mile-per-hour braking test next. Let me clean up your tip here. So 70-mile-an-hour brake test is gonna be every car gets 70 miles an hour. As soon as they hit the start-finish line, it's full brakes.
That'll be interesting. Who do you think's gonna win that one?
Oh, you know, the tires make a big difference here.
Yeah.
And so I think the i3 is gonna lose.
The i3 being on snows really hurt its chances this whole season.
Absolutely. But so I feel a little bad that we lost that in the Leaf based off of the view from back here. But I think if you get up to 70 and right at the time that you hit the start finish and brake, I think we'll have them come this way.
Yep.
I don't know. I think the Leaf might have it. The Leaf's got great brakes. Every time I jammed on them, I'm super impressed.
Okay, another chance for you to win points.
It's possible. I'm standing kind of in the danger zone. I need to run if they're going to come for me.
Okay, braking test. So we all need to get up to 70 miles per hour, of course. How will this car do on the braking test? Well, I think it'll do pretty well, actually.
So now I gotta think, what's the strategy here? Should I use full regen mode, or should I do just normal? I think I'm gonna do normal because that probably makes just a little bit more sense.
All right, almost at 70, surprisingly. There we go, 70 miles an hour. And
yeah, the Leaf! No way! That's amazing! That was amazing! Good job, Timon! Hell yeah! That was perfect! Holy smokes, that was hilarious. So they tried to put ABS in the Spark. It definitely didn't work because look at the 11s it left on brakes. And it just flew ahead. So the Leaf has the best brakes.
Damn.
Holy moly. Look, this is a big stopping distance, by the way. So, you know, if you want to be safe, you drive a Nissan Leaf limousine. And then, you know, BMW i3, this is snow tires and small. You know, you were full ABS, right?
Yep.
Nice. And then the Spark, your ABS didn't work.
The ABS didn't work. Yeah, we put the fuse back in, but
maybe need
there's
to.
a code we have to clear. So I was expecting ABS to work because actually I did feel it work back there. I did a test.
Oh.
And so I was like, okay, great, just mash it.
I mean, it says service brake assist.
Right. Yeah.
That was no indication that it wasn't going to work.
I tested it, like I said, so it worked over there just now. So then I was expecting full ABS and just mashed it, and obviously they just totally locked up.
It was so I have the best clip of the car stopping and you woo!
Yeah. Yep, locked tires don't stop very well.
No, they do not. Holy smokes. That is another win for the Leaf.
let's go, 500 extra points.
Hell yeah, brother. We have a problem with the next test, which is the 0 to top speed to 0, which is even though we have the world's longest straightaway, it's not enough room for, unfortunately, the Leaf to hit top speed. So Timon has proposed an adjustment.
Yeah, 0 to 70 miles an hour to 0. We would need a 5-mile long highway to do top speed in the Leaf.
I think it's minus 500 for a rule adjustment because your car's not good enough.
Well, we're not even going to make it this.
Yeah, you're losing anyway, I think.
So
don't put us.
Is braking? I will start braking.
Yeah, he'll be stopped.
I'm starting.
All right, this will be interesting.
So I think what we need to do is we need to line up at the far end over there again.
Yep.
And yeah, 0 to top speed to 0.
or sorry, 0 to 70 to 0 across all 3 cars.
Yep.
Now we're combining the acceleration and braking, of which has different pros and cons. Actually, it's reverse order, isn't it?
Yeah.
Almost reversed order.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting.
Yep.
All right, let's see how this goes. We are going 0 to 70 to 0. We have no idea where the cars will end up. So Alex is going to be there. I'll be here, and Dom's down that way over there, depending on where everything stops. We think it'll be somewhere in this region. I'm going to move up a little bit. That I3 is fast.
Are you guys good? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
Get away again. There they are. They're underway, full throttle. Oh man, Spark's in behind the i3. What the heck?
Oh man. Draft a little bit. Oh.
Trying to draft a little bit. Here comes the limo.
Oh my God. 60, 65. Oh, here we go. 70. Oh.
That is a big difference. we lost that one. Okay, that didn't do too great. But man, so the i3 won. The 0 to 70 to 0. It's close between the i3 and the Spark. Drew was trying to get a little draft, and I was like, man, is he going to get brake checked? That was spicy. But the limo is all the way down there. What the heck? That Leaf is just... couldn't get the power down. That was the problem. Dude, how is it possible that the racing Spark came second place in that?
Dude, I honestly don't know. I feel like it's down on power, like it might actually be an issue or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
But pulling the ABS fuse didn't make it slower yesterday.
No, and even earlier it was just lighting them up. But now everything has cleared, so we're back to normal.
Oh, so you have ABS?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, just seeing that i3 pull away. So not sure if when it's fully charged and like batteries, temps are good on the i3, maybe it's just actually the quicker car.
Yeah, because you make full power all the way down to pretty low.
For sure.
And so everything's making full power right now.
Yeah.
It's just the i3 might be really fast at 100%.
It seems to be, yeah.
Wow.
I tried drafting a little bit. That was a little
I saw
dangerous.
that. That was a little dangerous. I was like, man, you're gonna get rear-ended.
I think it helped by a couple feet.
Okay.
I saw the Spark and I was ready to press the brake.
So congratulations, William. Another win for the i3.
Yeah, much needed one.
A much needed one. But that was great. This is where the BMW performance heritage comes into play.
Yeah, top speed and braking.
Yeah, you were worried about thermals, but it looks like it made full power.
Yeah, no issues at all.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. And then the Leaf. The Leaf's all the way down there. I don't even know if I can zoom in enough on it. I'm pretty disappointed with you.
Why?
What the hell?
I can't do anything about that. I was full throttle.
That far? Dude, I can't even see it on the freaking camera.
That's not my problem. You chose this car.
Well, didn't do so hot, did it?
No, terribly. I was at, I think, 50 miles an hour while William was braking.
That's amazing. So, all right, cool. Well, let's blow through the rest of these challenges, but let's just pretend this one never happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Now get ready for the exciting challenge of a reverse race. We actually have no idea what the top speed is in reverse. The manufacturers simply don't tell us. So, this race is simple. Throw a reverse, Terry, and send it. Okay, William, how do you feel about this?
This is terrifying. The steering input on the i3 are very abrupt.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will see, I hope.
But I guess you'll be front-wheel drive effectively.
Yep.
So, that could be helpful in some way.
We will see.
Okay, I guess be careful. Otherwise, you'll do an accidental J-turn and get that test in, so...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Good luck!
All right, i3 into reverse. Let's see how it goes. That's the wrong way. Put it in reverse first. And you just need to get up to top speed. It's not even about the acceleration, so. All right, man, it's spinning the tires backwards. That's top speed is pretty quick. We're doing 24, 25 miles an hour in the Cybertruck. Nice, so if you look here, Dom, 24. That's what the i3 is doing right now. I'm matching speed, 24, 25. Nice. Good effort. Okay. So there we go. That was pretty good. About 24 to 25.
25, yeah.
Yeah, 20. It was in between on this one.
Okay, yep.
So we just have to beat that.
You just have to beat 25, and then you have to beat whatever that will do. It's 25 on here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give him the 25.
Is he next? Or are we next?
Sure. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. Spark next. Let's do it.
Any notes on strategy, sir?
There is no strategy. You just push the throttle.
Push the throttle. You make it sound easy. That's good. Okay. Good luck.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, damn. That thing is... I'm full throttle in the Cybertruck. Oh, they're going fast. 28.
I hit 30.
You hit 30? Oh, we hit 30 just now. Dom, take a look here. You'll see we're doing 29, 28 miles an hour. Damn. See you later. Now, Alex said if we wired the motor backwards, it would do top speed in reverse.
Well, that takes a while.
Takes a while. We have not much time. So we can't do that. But it is possible in a Leaf to make it. It held the world speed record in reverse. Right, Dom?
That's right.
Yeah. So we know it can go fast backwards.
For years.
So I wonder if ours can do it. I hope it can do like 80 miles an hour backwards. That'd be amazing. I'm pretty sure there's a limiter on it though.
There's got to be.
Yeah. Well, look at that.
It's built in Japan, so safety systems.
Look at that beautiful thing right there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we've got the little chime, the reverse chime. It sounds like a pirate ship backing up.
How are you feeling about this?
I hope we win. We need this.
I think you have it, unfortunately.
I don't know. Ready?
Oh, dang, it's pretty quick in reverse. I'm doing so great. 24. Oh no. 24. Timon, what are you doing? Hit the throttle harder. Let's go. Come on. No way. 24. Oh, that's awful. It was 1 mile an hour off from the i3. I really thought we were going to have that. I just kept hearing about how the Leaf was the world record holder in reverse, but it has a speed limiter on it.
From Japan, safety counts.
No, it doesn't. That's lame.
In Japan, it counts.
They need to get rid of that mentality.
They need an American-built Leaf.
Yeah, we need an American-built Leaf. That would probably do 90 miles an hour backwards. No. 24. We lost by 1.
I can't get any more out of it.
Yeah. What a shame. For the world record speed holder in reverse, I really thought we had it in the bag.
It's too long.
Yeah. All right. The Spark wins.
We have one more challenge for you guys. The J-turn challenge. Or as I like to call it, the Jordan turn.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Although I chickened out. I didn't actually do it. I was busy filming. But this is basically when you reverse a car and then in one fluid motion, flip a 180 and then switch it into drive without stopping. So, can the cars do it? But also, are the drivers capable? And if you can you then do it in a confined, narrow area for extra bonus points?
Spark's heading out for its J-turn. Now, the Spark's a real performer in this, so I think this is going to set the clear example to expect from the other cars. It's small, it's nimble, it's front-wheel drive, which means you can power the front axle around if you do it right. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes. Send it, Drew. A little close to the barrier there, bud. And that was not a J-turn. That was just, oh man. Maybe the Spark's not going to be a great performer. All right, yeah. So you got to put it in drive next time.
Can you believe that's the first J-turn I've ever done?
That's the first J-turn you've ever done? Amazing. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get it going forwards afterwards. Hell yeah. Drew's out here practicing J-turns. Yeah, buddy. Perfect textbook J-turn. I would almost start more forwards than that. He's going to have to build up a lot of... Yeah! It was tight, but you got it in. Nice. Damn, that's big bonus points to the Spark. Big bonus points to the Spark. It was a little close.
I ripped the shift knob off.
Did you? Oh my God. Nice, nice. So William, I would pull pretty far forwards. You want to get up to almost max speed. It's going to be as hard as you can turn the wheel and as quick as you can. All right, let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed, all smooth. He's full throttle. He's committed. Yeah! Into drive! Get it! Okay, hold on. Let's give him one more shot because he got the whip down.
Yeah, got the whip.
The whip was great. Okay, so whip down. We just need to get it into drive. Yeah, dude, textbook on the whip. That was great.
Incredibly difficult to engage drive mid-spin.
Yeah, we're going to give you one more shot though because it's your first ever time.
Okay, yeah.
You get one more shot. All right, second attempt for the i3. Let's see it. Get it into drive. Oh, I would say that counts. That counts. Yeah. He's still hitting cones down there. I don't know what he's doing.
Mine is 100.
That's awesome, dude.
Counts?
Counts, totally counts. Because you got it in drive, you didn't stop. Did it feel good?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Is this how you're going to be driving your i3 every day now?
Yep.
Absolutely.
It might be the most animated Norwegian in history.
That was pretty good, dude.
That was awesome.
Nice.
A man of few words. The longer the vehicle, the harder it will be to J-turn.
That makes sense.
So I don't know if I have enough top speed to do it. But I'm gonna attempt with vigor.
Okay.
And we are not gonna let this country down on Independence Day.
Wait, Japan or the USA?
Either one. We're going to need as much runway as possible. So we're going to start from here. On right. Windows up.
Count it.
Hell yeah, we got it! It swung around big time.
I don't think it's making it into in the barrier.
No.
But it's worth a try.
Oh, man. He's going to try.
Okay, the limo didn't split in half.
Okay, so now you're going to split it in half with the barrier.
Well, I don't know. Is it worth the points or not?
I mean, it's 4th of July and people love fireworks, but...
It's 4th of July. We can't not do it. We've got to try it. All right, can I do one more practice run over here?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to do one more practice run and just see if I can get it to spin in such a tight space.
I'm terrified.
But it freaking did that.
I want him to hit it. I want a car to break.
Yeah, this has been way too easy.
Are they filled with water? Oh. A little bit. There's a bit on the bottom. That's better than the first.
He's got it. Got it nailed.
Okay, let's go. I think we'll be okay.
Dom's got it right. He's going on the hard side.
Yeah, you have so much room to do this.
I can easily park a motorcycle on either side.
Yep. Send it.
Did I hit that?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't think I hit it.
Well, I don't think I need to give you any advice. You just got the couple white factory ones on this side. That's the only real.
But once I come past those, right, then I'm good. Then you're totally good. So I'm just going to send it. These are concrete as well.
Those are concrete. Don't hit that side.
I won't hit that side.
Yeah, this is all no big deal.
Yeah, that's no big deal. All right. Y'all just hang on. Watch this. Hold my beer.
Let's go!
Yeah! Woo! America!
And that's a wrap.
You said we needed some fireworks on 4th of July.
Look how much it's leaning.
We popped the tire! That's it! We got the tire on the last possible run! Perfect timing!
Didn't stand a chance.
That was what did the tire in.
Oh,
and to think we were just
God.
racing it on that tire too.
Yeah. These tires were new 3 days ago.
Yeah, wow. Okay, we just completed our time on track, running through a series of challenges. It's time to tally up the results. Starting with the moose test. So the moose test was the most exciting test here because William sent it on the first ever try.
He started right off with a bang.
Yeah, that was amazing, by the way. The i3 looked like it handled pretty well. You just couldn't get it through the cones that time. But I have some bad news, which is you hit a lot of cones. And so in total, he hit 6 cones, which means you're starting out at negative 600. But again, the entry speed without touching the brakes is what is measured. And did we decide we are measuring entry speed on the clean run?
Yes.
So that is where he did a 34 mile an hour on the second run, really slowed down. I think he was in the 50s on the first entry. How fast do you think you were?
55.
60, maybe.
Yeah,
It was 55.
Oh my God. That's why he took out so many cones. So 34 was the second run, then 38 was the fastest clean run that he got. So that actually might help him earn back some, and it does. Because he gets 250 points, but lost 600. What is that for points? 450?
350.
Minus 350.
Minus 350. Yeah, that's right. Negative 350 points for the i3. The Leaf is the best handling vehicle of the bunch, according to this.
Wow.
And we won
500.
Yeah, 500 points. So we're up 500 points. And the Spark got
Just zero.
Zero. That's right. Sorry, guys. But you hit 0 cones as well.
Yeah, that was it was almost on purpose. I mean, if we came out with second, that would have been fine. Or
Well, you technically did come out second.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah. So conservative approach worked out.
Okay, good conservative approach. Then we have the 0 to 89 mile an hour run. And the fastest was the BMW. So they actually earned some points back. So they got 500 points for that. That is the German speed. Surprisingly, the Spark didn't have it. I thought the Spark was going to be the fastest, but Drew was saying it was down on power.
And when we did, it was kind of good to do the 0 to 89 and then the 0 to 89 to 0 because it was the same result both times. I thought I didn't put sport mode on the first time, but I definitely did. So I mean, it was just the same.
Okay.
The i3 just got ahead.
So that means the Spark gets 250 points for the acceleration. So you guys are, I think, doing still better than the i3 for sure, or right around the same. And then, let's see, the Leaf couldn't make it to top speed.
Yep, and everybody agreed 0 points was fine and fair. So it's fine and fair.
I'll take it. So 0 awarded to the Leaf, but also none lost. If Timon had stayed in it and hit the grass, which is kind of what we were worried about on this one, but either way, it would have been minus 250 points. So I'm glad you let out of it and hit the brakes.
Pansy.
You didn't even do a J-turn.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so then we did the 70 mile an hour to 0 braking. A huge surprise was the heaviest and longest and slowest car accelerating was the best to brake by quite a bit.
Yep.
So we get 500 points to the Leaf. Hell yeah. The i3, even on its winter tires, how did it feel braking in the i3?
Fantastic. Yeah. Really great, actually.
Race car.
Yeah, that's the carbon tub helping you there. 250 points to that. And then what happened in the Spark, Drew?
Oh, I completely locked up.
So,
So we are, we're messing with the car and pulling the ABS fuse and having a great time. Put it in before that, but I think it maybe needed a couple reset cycles or to actually just go in and clear the codes and so yeah, we didn't have ABS and just like
it didn't have ABS and went locked up by everyone. So unfortunately, that was the one chance, and the Spark gets 0 points. This is surprising because we all, you guys bought the Spark, right, Jordan, to win on track.
Yeah.
And so you knew it was going to suck on the road trip because of the interrupt problems.
Yeah.
But you were hoping you can earn it back in performance.
Well, we mopped the floor yesterday.
You mopped the floor yesterday. That's true. You were great there.
Drew mopped the floor yesterday.
Yep. Hey, I took part in the Le Mans.
The Limo. So we did 0 to 70 to 0 because unfortunately the Leaf couldn't hit 89.
I still feel like the Leaf should lose some kind of points here.
Well, you can leave it up to the jury.
Agreed that the top speed couldn't be hit, and that was 0 points, so you can't deduct it now.
I don't know. We also changed, well, we didn't address the moose test rules that were never explicitly stated.
Well, you could have explicitly stated them, but you didn't. So therefore, no points lost. Just because we didn't mean you didn't have the opportunity. So 0 to 70 to 0, regardless of the winner. The winner was what? Who did it in the shortest distance? i3?
I'm pretty sure the i3. Yeah.
i3. Wow. Okay, so the cones are really, the i3's doing great here.
Those doesn't matter at all.
So 500 points to the i3 for being the fastest to accelerate and brake combined. The Spark was easily second place, really close between the two.
Yeah.
Do you think you could have gotten the i3 with one more chance, or it truly?
No, the i3 just, if I was able to, brake a lot later or, in a shorter distance or something, no, I still don't think so now, so yeah.
Okay.
I just took it.
And 0 for the Leaf is what we decided on. Do you want to ask the jury? Alex, you can be the, independent adjudicator. Do we?
Remember, you're in the
I
car.
think it sounds fine to me.
Okay.
What you didn't see is the handgun Tony was pointing at. And then you have the reverse test. Now, no car could go over 60, so the bonus points are out. But this was really close, surprisingly close, top speed in reverse. So the fastest, let's think about it, was
The Spark?
the Spark.
30.
30. Wow, great performance there. 500 points to the Spark for being fastest backwards. Then second place was the i3, but only by 1 mile an hour.
Yes.
So that's 250 points to the i3. And oh no, the Leaf, 0 points because we were 1 mile an hour slower than the i3. And then comes the J turn, which requires reversing, rotating the front of the car and accelerating out. There was a bonus opportunity, 1,000 points to do it in between the barriers, which was pretty tight. So if we start here with the Spark, which went first, great showing. Drew's ever first J turn.
Yeah, but first one didn't go very well. Second one went pretty great.
Yeah, and then in the barrier, it was close, but you made it.
All good, yeah.
Okay, so that is, this was a pass-fail. So you got 1,500 points.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, nice work.
Stacked.
So 1,500 points. The i3 was probably going to be the most difficult to J-turn. It looked like it was the most difficult to J-turn, and William got it to do it. So congratulations. Nice work. So that's 500 points. And the Leaf Limo, which really was a long one to get whipped around, did it. And we also did it in the barriers, which was tight, but we got it done.
Number one, baby.
Number one, 1,500 points to the Leaf Limo. We're going to tally this up in a second.
2,500, 1,650, 2,500.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
So it's a tie
Tie
between the Leaf and the Spark.
between the ones I didn't expect.
How about that?
But the only one to like actually continuously win points was the i3.
If only you didn't hit those counts. Yeah, the i3 sort of is just like pretty consistently good.
German.
Yeah, German. Nice work. So congratulations to everyone who partook. Thank you to everyone for watching. This goes towards the total point system for the entire Cheap Car Challenge. Make sure to buy our merch so that you can support each team. Every dollar you spend on each team's merch is $1 towards their chance of winning the entire series. So again, thank you for watching. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do fun stuff like this. And we'll see you on another one again soon. Bye-bye.